What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Vegas Golden Knights after what was possibly the best draft ever, but certainly the best draft so far in Vegas Golden Knights franchise history. And we're here at free agency now with a chance to even bolster our team further. Now, trades have to be made first before we can offer anything to anyone because we are full on players, completely full. We had to sign a lot of rookies because we got a lot of guys who can play for us. Now, we have one roster slot, but I'm pretty sure it's for a goalie. Anyway, what I'm thinking here. So goalie-wise, yeah, it's a little sparse. We're kind of hoping Skinner will jump up. He should be at least a backup. He's 77 now. Still says minor starter, but he'll get another jump after free agency, or he should at least. So goaltending, yeah, still a bit of an issue, but there's possibility for that. Now, some people are saying to get defenseman. So here's the thing. Van Rand might jump up and be ready for top 2. I don't know if he will. The way he's been growing, he probably won't be. Mrazek will maybe be top 4, and that's about it. This Hartnell guy, he'll be top 6, obviously. So what we got to think is we got Branstrom here, Hartnell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We kind of already have 6 defensemen who are going to be in the NHL, like, without question. All these guys are going to be in the NHL. Spiza can be depth, or we could trade him. I think I may want to hold on him for depth, but again, we kind of also have some depth defensemen. Because someone was saying to go after Dougie Fresh. I love Dougie Fresh, but I just don't... I mean, it would make sense because he's a righty playing with Yossi. Man, that would be filth. You know, obviously, that would be incredibly filthy for that first pairing. But I have to make a decision. Which means, like... basically, like... What I'm looking at, basically, for this is... Who's the odd man out? Like, is Theodore? Are we gonna say, okay, well, Theodore is not gonna grow anymore? Are we gonna give up on Theodore? Maybe. But what I like about him, he's got some good chemistry with some of these guys. But I don't know. Maybe we give up on Theodore. But the thing is, Dougie Fresh is like a top 2 guy. Someone's gonna be taking over that role, most likely Mrazek or Beckett or one of the other righty elite guys we have coming up. So I don't know about that, but what I do know... Sorry, I didn't mean to exit out of all that. I'm just about to switch to forwards. Our forward situation, we could definitely use someone like Mantha. We could definitely use someone like Mantha. That would be huge, because Zadina will probably grow. He might be ready for first-line time, which would be great. And then have Mantha, the Padawan, and Zadina, then a second line of Shipachyov, Tuck, and Kane. Like, that is already getting good. We're getting there. Like, he's the big name to get. Maybe a goalie if there's one there. In which case we will have to we'll probably trade Picard or something like that. But first things first, we're gonna have to make some trades here. Don't worry about our depth. Oh yeah, we still got Henrique. Oh yeah, Henrique. Well, someone's leaving now. If Henrique don't get better, maybe Shipachyov's going to have to be the odd man out. The thing is, man, fuck. His offense is so good, I might want to trade Henrique instead. I don't know. It makes hell of a lot more sense to trade Shipachyov just because the years left at age and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Damn. That actually puts us in a bit of a tough situation there for sure. Henrique, son of a bitch, whatever. Okay, well, I think Mantha's kind of a no-brainer. No-brainer. Like, get for like 1 year at a ridiculous price. We should be a good team, and he should want to re-sign. That's what I'm going to kind of bank on, is to try to sign Mantha for a ridiculous price. Now, someone was saying to also offer Murray. Like, someone said to go after both these defensemen. Like, I would have maybe have gone after one, but going after both, no way. Like, we basically have our defensive core. They just need to get better, and they will. They will be getting jumps here. So, Mantha's the guy I think I'm going to go after, and I don't think... Was there a goalie? Oh, yeah, there's Peter Mrazek. Yeah, so what I'd probably do is go after Mrazek and Mantha. That's what I'm thinking right now. To go after Peter Mrazek and Anthony Mantha. That's what I'm thinking for free agency. But first things first, we got to make some trades. We got to free up roster space, so we're going to do that right now. So, time to free up some roster space, see what we don't need. Who is signed that we don't need here? All right, Tulipov, I kind of like him, but we gotta make some decisions here. Doherty, no, I like him. Colasar, Maybe it's the time to move Colasar. While he's kind of been decent and all, his defense is, it's a bit lackluster to me. And I want to maybe invest in some younger guys here. So him maybe out. Lauco, 21. I think I can hold on to him. Damn, there's a lot of these guys. Oh yeah, all is tendered. We got to get rid of all. So let's yeah, let's see if, I don't think anyone's going to try to sign this guy. We might as well just, plus we won't get much for him. We can get a lot, man, a lot of people want this guy. He's a good player, man. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, we're at that point where we just need to turn some stuff over here. So, okay. Let's give him to the Penguins. We won't have to really deal with the Penguins too much. So, can we get a third for this guy? We might be able to get a third. I'm going to try to get a bit extra, but I mean, probably just isn't where it needs to be at all. Man, I'm pretty sure I can get a third for this guy. I'm going to try to get some other, like, later stuff, too. But this guy's not bad. Like, he's not too bad. I want to see when they start saying, oh, it's going to be close or whatever. Just too far off. I'm definitely getting closer. So, I don't think I can get a third plus something else. But maybe a third straight up. Not sufficient at all. Probably not even a third straight up then, yeah. Okay, not sufficient at all. Bit too good to be true there, but maybe a 4 and a 5 or something. Yeah, we got a 4 and a 5. Oh, damn. Okay, I could have got more, but whatever. Still, a 4 and a 5 for that guy's not too bad at all. We got some extra 4s, some extra 5s now. Alright, so that's 1. I think that actually frees up space. Even though he's only tendered, I'm pretty sure he counts as, like, towards the roster, because it'll, like, automatically sign him if you don't or something like that, I think. My god, look at all these elites. Oh, my god. Okay, that's, the, like, what I like. I would, like, some people are like, oh, like, low elites, like, sometimes aren't the greatest. But for us, it's perfect, because they're going to be in the system for a while. When other guys start to leave, these guys will be coming in. Like, we should have good, I think they're both, like, freaking... Oh, no, this guy's a playmaker. This guy was, anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just focus on trading here. I'm going to stop stroking myself over that amazing draft at some point. But it is not this day. This day we fight. Okay, who else? Riley Smith? Yeah, 1 year. Let's move fucking Riley Smith, because we have other guys who can jump in at this point, I'm pretty sure. So, let him go play somewhere else. Rebuilder, you guys want him? Fine, take him. They're a rebuilder. They're in the other conference. I'm not going to have to worry about him. Not going to have to worry about this guy coming back to bite me. Let's try to get another 4 and a 5 for him or something. Not quite. How about just a 4? Yep. Alright. So, Tuck lost a bit of morale. That's alright. You'll reset. You'll be fine. Alright, so that's a couple. I might see if I can free up any more space here. I know it's a couple guys gone, but I think I might be able to free up some more space. Like, I'm thinking about Colasar, moving him out. Because I just don't think he's gonna be that, like, he's 75, 24, like, maybe he gets 4th line, but he doesn't have the defense for it, and he's got a really hard shot, and he's good, he's physical, and that's where it comes from. He's got low discipline. I'm gonna say get rid of Colasar. So, I don't know if anyone wants him, doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Alright, so let's just find someone who could take him. Let's give him a chance, maybe in, Toronto here. Wow, they've given away a lot of their picks. Can I get a third for this guy? Maybe. Not quite. Okay. Should probably be able to get... I don't know if I'll get all that, but I'm going to try anyway. No, okay. So maybe not the 4. Maybe a 5, 6, and a 7. No, still not. Quite far off. How about a 5 and a 6? No. Alright, 5 and a 7 or something like that? Come on now. I want to get a 7 in here or something. There we are, 5 and a 7, not too bad. Okay, now that should be a decent amount of space chipped off. I think we'll be fine now to sign. That was what, at least 2 forwards, or at least 2 skaters, plus a restricted guy, and yeah, and then we'll also have space in case we want to make some trades throughout the year and want to just give up picks or something for him. So yeah, we got 47 out of 50. Okay, I guess it didn't count the restricted guy. But we'll probably be trading Picard, but I'm not going to trade Picard yet until I secure Mrazek. That's just a given. So, we have a lot of money. So, I could go to 2 years. Like, how much money do I can just check in free agency? I don't know. Yeah, we have 31 million. So, yeah, I could get them both for ridiculously... this guy ends in 22-23. I think that's next year. So, yeah, maybe he's going to want a lot of money, probably. I ain't giving him a McDavid deal, but I'll give him a lot of money. Okay, so let's try to sign Mantha. Like, just like I said, for maybe like 1 year for a ridiculous amount, because a lot of teams are interested in this guy. But, alright, so we have 31 million. I'm going to try to get him, then we can get him a really, really low extension next year. I'm going to get him for probably the max fucking price, because I want this guy hella bad. And there's 4 other teams interested in him. Detroit's interested in him. Damn, Detroit, why didn't you get him during the restricted stuff? So, yeah, I'm going to try to offer this guy a crap ton of money here to come. 15 mil should get it. I don't need to go too much. That's almost doubling what he's asking for. So 15 mil for 1 year for Anthony Mantha. I don't think he'll say no to that. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty freaking ridiculous. I mean, it's well above what he's worth. So, no offense to Mantha, but I mean, we have the money to throw around. We want to get him, and then just to prove to this guy, yeah, we're a contending team now. Now with Mrazek, probably the same deal. Although this guy with his age, he might not want to come back here. Well, if we're a good team, man. We'll see. Maybe the same thing with him. Just a 1 year. Arizona's interested. I'll give him like, honestly, let's see. We're giving 15, 25. I'll give him like 8 mil for a year. I don't think I'll need to go to like 10 mil or anything like this. 8 mil for a year for Peter Mrazek. This should get him both. Yeah, I'm after this guy 8 mil. That's over 3 mil what he wants. Even though he does want 2 years. 8 mil for 1 year. That's what we're going to offer. And those are the 2 guys we're getting. Now, there's some others, those elite guys. Yeah, that's another reason I might have won. Just move some more guys. But the thing is, these guys are not guaranteed. No, like, not even close. These guys are guaranteed. This guy's got 18s interested in him. But, this guy, no, he's 20. Yeah, the 19-year-olds, those are the best bets here. Turkov. Right winger and a defenseman, man. This would be pretty good to get. The thing is, I can't offer them more than what they want. Like, I'll try to get them all, but it's highly unlikely I'm able to get them. But I'll see if I can clear up any more space. Like, this is tricky because most likely they won't want to come here since I'm listed as a rebuilder. They might. I don't know. Maybe if we get one of them. But the thing is, I gotta free up more space. Now, I could free up this bottom 6 guy I got signed. Did I want him for any reason, really? He's got not the greatest defense. It's okay. Like, he's growing. He's 62, bottom 6. Like, it's okay. But we got other guys like that, like this Loco guy. I like him that he's, 19, man. Like, that's pretty good. Blomstrand I want. I think Duke. Yeah, I want Duke. Godin, yeah, I want to hold on to him, I think. Yeah, there's a lot here. Speedson might have to go. I want to hold on for depth, though, but I think we have a bit of depth here for defensemen. Like, I think, yeah, if we sign, or no, we don't sign anyone. We're going to get 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll be fine. Then we'll have depth and Doherty, who should jump a bit, and also probably Nima Line. And so I think depth-wise we'll be fine. We could probably get rid of Spiza. As much as I don't want to, he will start dropping, and he's got a bit of value on him. So, all right, let's throw in Spiza here. I wanted to hold on to him initially, but yeah. All right, let's give him to these guys here. Washington. Oops, where am I? There's the picks. I'll probably just pick up draft picks because I don't want to pick up players, for obvious reasons. Can I get a second? Maybe. They want, might be able to. No, definitely not. I mean, yeah, woefully insufficient. Sometimes you're able to get decent stuff. Like if I go into a champion team. If I found a champion team we want, man, everyone wants this guy. That's crazy. If I went to someone listed as a champion, if there's any. There we go. Oh, Pittsburgh. Well, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, or the Leafs. Really? Is that the only 2 champions? That's hilarious. They're both in the Eastern Conference. Fuck. Well, we'll be the champion soon. Okay, so like, well, all right. Let's give him a chance to win the cup in Pittsburgh, man. They want him. They got the money for him. Spiza would be a good addition to their roster. Like if I try to get it that second, it's a bit closer. I still don't think it goes through. Nah, damn. Okay, well, then I could just go for anyone's 3rd or something like that. Maybe a rebuilder's 3rd. That's a bit of the better value. Like their 3rd. Maybe something else. Maybe just a 3rd. Spiza to New York for a 3rd. Yep. Okay, so 3rd for Spiza is incredibly good in my opinion. Some people, yeah, going to lose some morale. It's all good. We're just trying to free up a bit more space here. Okay, now all these guys are signed. Now, anyone up here that I can get rid of? Like, Shipashov, this might be the time to trade him, but it's either him or Henrique, man. Henrique's got shit value. He'll jump back up, but you know what? I'd probably rather get rid of Henrique right now. Anyone want to eat this contract? It frees up a shit ton more money. I don't think anyone wants... Oh, one person wants Henrique. These guys want Henrique. I'll give him to you. I don't really want this guy. These guys are contenders. Give me your first. I don't think I get that, unfortunately. Table is too... Value on the table's too far off. I kind of want another first, though, just to be... You know, I might trade away my third, because it's got a bit of value right now, but it won't have that value. How close does that put us? Oh, that well puts us over. Might not even have to put that in. Let's give away our fourth, then. Yeah. Or Pittsburgh's. I mean, ours might have... I'm banking on being a good team, which is a bit crazy to do, but I'm trying it anyway. Not sufficient at all. Might have to be that third. I would still do that to get that to get this first here. So Henrique and a third for their first. Doesn't make sense to take on the salary. Yeah, I understand that. That's fair. So yeah, I'd really rather hold on to Shipashov. I know it makes a lot more sense to trade him. But he could really help out that second line. He's so good. He's always done so good for us. And yeah, he went back up, and that was the smart time to trade him. But I don't know. There's only one team that wanted Henrique, and they don't want the salary. Now, March or so I might be able to get rid of. Because we have our second line now, and we don't need him for the first line, especially if we get Mantha. So maybe March or so is the better bet. Yeah, because he didn't do too well at all last year. So a lot more teams are interested in this guy. So let's trade him to the Eastern Conference, to Boston or something like that. What can we get? What can we get from the... They don't really have anything I want. I want some higher picks. Like a second. Yeah, give me a second. I could probably get a second and a third from Buffalo. That would be big. Second and a third from March or so. Maybe. It's still close. Not quite. I kind of want that third. I already have a couple thirds. I don't really need it, but I have a few fours. So let's throw in our four to move up for that third. Bam! All right, there we go. So yeah, some people are going to continue losing morale. I understand that. But, so that was what, 2 players that I just traded to try to sign. I won't get all 3 of those guys. So you know what? That's what I'm going to do. Although if they do accept, I'll have to make another trade, or else I won't have room. I know, well, they're not all going to accept. I just gotta, all right, so, yeah, what I'm trying to do is I gotta be careful, because if all 3 of these guys accept, which they're not gonna, I will actually be out of room for Mantha and the other guy, I think. So, let's try to sign all 3 of them. I doubt we'll even get one of them, but we're going to try anyway. Be awesome to have all these red elites in the system. So we're going to try to sign all of them. Might want to trade one more guy to be safe here. But I don't think it'll be necessary. I'm going to advance days. We'll see who responds to me first. But let's advance some days. I've offered all the contracts I've wanted. I've made the trades that I want to make. Oh my god, we got McKinnon. Oh, we got all those. Oh, fuck, we got all those guys. Okay. We actually got all of them. That's really interesting. Okay, hold on. Now I got to view That's really interesting. I did not think they'd all come here. That's fucking weird. Wow. Okay, they all came here, and yeah, okay, 48. We're going after a skater and attendee. Will that be enough? I don't want him, like, here's the thing. I think it'll be enough, because we have 4 attendees. Like, that should be, all right, well, how many skaters can you have? What's the max skaters that you can have? Like, 45, right? Hold on. I think the max skaters under contract's 45, right? I could be wrong, but I'm gonna have to trade a skater just to be safe, I think. I think I could find one more guy to trade here, even if it's that bottom 6 guy. We just got 3 red elites, so yeah, okay. I'm gonna trade one more guy to be safe here. Like one skater at least. Just I don't want to run into anything. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I don't want to run into any problems. So yeah, sorry Tulipov, but you're a great prospect. Don't get me wrong. You're amazing. No one wants you. Shit. Anyone else who signed? No, I want Doherty. I want Loco. Tulipov is the guy, really. Yeah, no, Tulipov's the guy. Or Blomstrand can get rid of. We did just get another D. All right, actually, yeah. We also got a couple forwards, so yeah, no. Tulipov. I think for defensemen in the AHL, we're actually be pretty good. Hold on, let me see. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for our NHL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Friesen, okay, good. Friesen could be, yeah, CHL. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I think Doherty and Niemelainen, and that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we already have 7, so I could technically get rid of one of these guys. I might want to get rid of Blomstrand then. Since we have Niemelainen, 20, it's 66. I'd rather hold on to Doherty because he's almost already basically depth. He's decent enough defensively. Blomstrand, it sucks, but I got to make a choice here, and I think he's the guy to go. Yep. I think he's the guy to go. So whatever. Anyone want this guy? Yep. Okay, Minnesota, I don't really care. Just give me something for him. All right. I do, like, we're still going to have an extra defenseman, but we can at least pick and choose, and maybe someone could chill up and be depth in the NHL or something like that. They got a couple of those. Let me try to get a 4th off of you guys for him. Not quite. Just a bit low, so I can get a 5, 6, and a 7 probably. So let's try that for Blomstrand. Yes, indeed. So there we go. Space has been freed up. All right, and now we should be able to get Mantha and Mrazek as long as they want to go to us. Yes, we got Mantha. All right, Mrazek is going to hold out a bit. He's getting some good offers. And we got Mrazek, though, so there we are. And because we got Mrazek, now we can safely trade away Picard, retain salary on him as well if we want to. I will because it don't really matter. Okay, let's, oops. I always think that's going to be goalies right there. I don't know why. I don't know why. Holy crap, where is he? Oh, there he is, Picard. So, plus we got all these things that we could trade away at any time in the next couple of years. We have a lot of value, man. We have tons of value. And we will be using these guys probably to trade for, like, roster guys and stuff like that. Like, once we start to get our things, like, settled out a bit, we'll be figuring that out. So, anyway, Picard, right now, who wants you? Anaheim wanted you. I'm a little nervous about trade. Yeah, let's trade you to somewhere else. Let's retain salary on you, too. We don't need to, but I would like to. Just because it'll help us out as well. So let's retain salary on you. Okay, Nakamura. Oh, yeah, they had Nakamura. Hold on. Who is this Nakamura guy? Someone said I should get him. Hold on. What kind of Nakamura? Oh, it's a top 6. Okay. Why the hell not? It's a top 6 guy. I don't think I can get him. Like, straight up for this. I'm throwing something extra for him. It's a nice prospect. He'll be chilling in the CHL for now. Tyler Nakamura. Playmaker, center. Yeah, why not? Could use him on the wing. Let's see how he turns out. Why the hell not? Yeah, okay. Well, I can't get him straight up for like this, obviously. Woefully insufficient. But I have plenty of picks, and why not use some picks to get a top 6 guy? We have a lot of elites. Ooh, they don't want picks. Interesting, but I'll trade him some picks. We have 3 seconds. Probably don't need that many. Don't need this many thirds either. Let's start with a third here. Let's do our own since it got a bit more value. Yeah, that'll work. Picard, a third with retained salary for this Nakamura guy. Not quite. Sweeten the value just a touch. Okay, well, I like my later picks a lot more than my earlier picks, so I'm going to, instead of doing the third, I'm going to throw in a second, Toronto's, and then I'm going to get some later pick, a later pick or something back from them, like a 4th. Or can I get a 3rd? No, I highly doubt that. Maybe. No, not sufficient at all. So maybe get a 4th or something for him. If I can't, funnily enough, I'm starting to prefer some later picks a lot. There we go. So there we go. We got a nice little top 6 guy. Good call on that. That's a nice little prospect in there. And we should be all set. We're basically banking a lot on Skinner being an NHLer, and then we could trade Godlet at that point, or just hold on to him. Either way, but that takes care of that. I'm going to sim past, get our lines settled, and this year we got to make the playoffs. Let's go. All right, so since we need to hit the minimum here, I might take on a ridiculous contract such as Ericsson's, and I think that would put us within the right range. And I'm going to see, like, sometimes people wanted to give you some good stuff. Like, what if they would give us a first to take this guy on? Like, I want to see what I could get out of these guys. Like, give them like a 3rd or something like that. Would they? I want to see. How much do they want to get rid of Ericsson's contract? Value just isn't where it needs to be at all. Yeah, I need to figure out like what they would want to give up for stuff like this, but I don't know. Would they want a second? I would give away a second for this. Hell yeah. Could I somehow get an upgrade to a first here from taking on Eriksson's contract? If not, I'll just look woefully insufficient. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to make stuff like that go through. But I'll try. I'm thinking if I should just take this guy's freaking salary on. I don't know. They might want to give me some stuff. Like if I just chuck in a seventh here, would they? They'd probably want to give me extra stuff. Like would they give me a second and a third? I'm just trying to figure out what they would give me to take on this guy's contract. I don't know. Since they don't want to give him up, maybe they don't like. They're not like. They don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I'll take his contract on just for like a seventh, maybe. Or I could just sign someone and let him suffer. Yeah, let me see if there's anyone to sign. Okay, there is indeed. CynFtWProductions wants a one-way deal, so we could actually sign him to a good amount. So we have 17 mil. I'll offer him like 10 mil or something like that, like just to keep us in range. Probably can only have to give him like 7 or something like that. But I do. We might trade for rentals, but I don't think it'll be anything more than like 7 mil for someone that we're gonna get. So I'm gonna offer this guy a pretty decent amount for 1 year. Probably like 10 mil, just to make sure we're well within the range. We might actually trade someone off who actually has salary too. So I want to be able to move guys up and down still. So I'm going to do this 10 mil for like a year for CynFtWProductions just to get him on this team. Just to help us out like that. Yeah, let's do that. Consider your options. Yeah, get back to me. All right, so I'm just going to make sure I get this guy real quick. Then I'll continue with the lines. And I also set new captains and stuff like that. So you guys will see that. But advance a few days here. Advance a few days here. Come on. Where's it at? There we are. Yep, humbled. Okay, so let me fix these lines. Alright, now that took a while because the AHL was crazy. But here we are looking at our lines for the NHL. Evander Kane, the Padawan, and Anthony Mantha. Now, second line, Tuck. On this side, Shipashov and Zadina. Now, I'm going to try to see the guys on their one-time sides. Like Zadina, mostly because it's his natural position. He's the elite. I want him to grow. He's still only listed as second line, which is why he's here. And Evander Kane is up here. But eventually, you know, they'll be moved up, and then we'll move Zadina up. As long as he grows, basically. That's what we're waiting on. And, yeah, so third line, William Karlsson, Henrique in the center, and then Glass on the right wing side because he is the righty. And he did grow, so good news. And, yeah, looking, he's getting up there. He's getting up there. He's got a tremendous shot and everything. And then we have Eakin, who's playing fourth line, but he does have top penalty kill time with those defensive stats, so that's not bad. And then we got Duke, and, of course, Spezza here, who will be probably being scratched at some point to bring up another person like Bitten, who's listed as depth, and he's not that great defensively. Godin I'd rather bring up. He's better defensively, but he's still listed as a minor scorer. So, anyway, I'll finish off the NHL here. Here's our defensive core, Yossi. I have Theodore here because he didn't grow. He's 26 now. I don't know if he will grow, even if I put him in his role. And I maybe want to keep Van Raan in his role until he grows. He's just filthy. Him and Mrazek, because Mrazek, even though he's listed as top 6, I'm going to put him in that top 4 time because he's, I don't know. I feel like he could do better there. And he grew pretty damn good amount. So, I mean, he's still only 20. Both these guys are only 20. Anyway, then we got Brandstrom listed as top 6 with Hartnell here listed as top 6. And that's the main, because these guys are yellows. I want to keep them in their top 6 role for sure. If I stunt Mrazek off a little bit, I don't really care. I only really need this guy to get top 4 anyway, because Hartnell, just imagine Hartnell and Van Raan together. Holy crap. Anyway, so that's our defensive core. I'll show you our special teams. I went I'm with Shipashov, the Padawan, and then Mantha. 2 guys to feed Mantha with Van Raan and Yossi on the point. And then we went Tuck, Henrique, Kane, and Zadina on the point because he's got a really hard shot. Slap shot, that is. Really hard, really accurate slap shot. So I'm keeping him on the point. Then they got Hartnell here, of course, on his one-time side as well. So that's what our power play is looking like. Here's the 4-man power play. Van Raan. Zadina again on the point, prioritizing Tuck here, obviously, rather than Kane, just because he's growing still and he's got a really good shot. So what can you say? And of course, Hartnell back here. Penalty kill, Eakin, see, he's going to get his, hopefully be able to keep himself happy with that top PK time. With Zadina, who he's got really good defensive stats, so why not have him then? Then we got Henrique here to try to keep him happy as well with some penalty kill time on top of his power play time, because he is playing third line when he's listed as second line. And William Karlsson playing with him. Then I got Van Raan on the PK, but I got Mrazek with Yossi because he's, look at those defensive stats. And then, of course, Theodore because he's a good defensive player, and we don't really have anyone else, so I just threw in Van Raan in there. Because, yeah, he's actually pretty decent defensively. 85, 92, 85. Not bad. Three-man, yeah, basically the same thing. You can check out our extras real quick. It's pretty much all the same, except we got Shipashoff and Kane here, because in here we got Zadina, who's 78 for faceoffs, and Tuck. Then, of course, Brandstrom, Hartnell. We have a lot of offensive defensemen here. Our top six is going to suffer probably a bit this year, but hey, we have a really good third line to help hopefully balance it out. Here's the 3-on-3 lineups. Oh, wait, I messed that up. Not you. Either Brandstrom or Hartnell. Who's better? I think, yeah, Brandstrom's way better, so let's throw in Brandstrom. Yeah, he's going to get the priority here on the 3-man to help out Zadina and Tuck. But yeah. It's coming together, man. Our team is coming together. A couple more free, like this year we better make the playoffs. So then we got the Padawan and Shipashoff as the extra attackers. Shootout, look at this. The Padawan, 94 deking, great shot. Zadina, 94 deking, great shot. Mantha, 89 deking, great shot. Tuck, 88 deking, pretty damn good shot. And Evander Kane, 88 deking, pretty damn good shot. We have a tremendous shootout lineup. And here's our goaltender situation. Peter Mrazek and Stuart Skinner listed as backup, 78. Now, we still got Godla up here. And I might just trade him because, yeah, I don't really want to hold on to him because the AHL is all set. And I'll show you that right now. AHL, Bitten, Jacobson, Suzuki. Jacobson's more of a scorer. Suzuki would probably be more of the passer anyway. Yeah, kind of. And then we got Howes, Red Elite, Chistov, Red Elite, and Godin, who's another minor scorer. Then we got Lauko, McLeod, and this Nielikainen, this sniper guy we're going to try out, see what he can do. And then Parsons, Shovel Dave, and Turikov, all these elites and stuff. Now, think about this. He is yellow, but he's listed as others, so starting him on the fourth line isn't terrible. And I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with it. I think he should still grow, and I did give him some like extra time on the special teams. And we got this Parsons guy, 21 at 67. We have another grinder that is going to be put in. He's a top 9 grinder, Whitney. He's going to be put in once I bring up Bitten. And I might bring him up a bit sooner. Or if Godin changes from scorer to depth, I might just bring him up immediately. Because he's better than Spezza for a fourth line role. I just got Spezza in there spot filling for now because, yeah, I kind of have to. Or I could just bring up Godin right now and put him in there. You guys can let me know about that if you want to just see me bring up Bitten or Godin. And we could play some of these guys in higher roles and put in the other grinder. We could even have Shovel Dave playing onto a third line role. But I don't know. I think right now it's okay. Here's our defensive core. Niemelainen, Doherty. And then Beckett, Haig. And then McKinnon, Zeusen. 1, 2, 3 elites in here. I like it. I'm liking it. And our goaltender situation, Gravel. And then, of course, Kondratiev, our new acquirement. He's going to play some backup. He's not going to be too good, but we hope he grows. So that takes care of that. The lines are set. The captains are as follows. Padawan is the captain. Shipashov is an alternate. And Yossi is an alternate. I wanted to give the alternates to the older guys because there'll be time. We'll have to see who's going to earn these alternates. Shipashov right now, yeah, he's an alternate for sure. And of course, Josie, those are two guys, in my opinion, that are pretty obvious for the alternate. But yeah, it's time. Padawan is ready. He is the captain. Anyway, I think it's time to see how this team is going to do, don't you think? It's about time. So, we didn't make the playoffs, right? So I don't think I have to worry about the injuries. I'm just going to double check anyway because, yep, okay, we're good. We're good. All right, come on now, man. I really hope we do well. I really hope we do well here. I mean, we should. I don't think we should do badly. That's my thought on it. I don't think we should do bad at all. But you never know. You never know. All right, let's see. Let's do it. First month and a half or so. Come on now, Vegas. All right, losing the first game. This is only preseason, though. I don't care about preseason. You can lose all the games in preseason for all I care, as long as we have a good regular season. Now, I'm not too sure how Theodore is going to work on that top pairing, but I kind of want to try to keep the guy in his role. As long as we can stay above 500, guys should grow, and yeah. Edit scouting assignment. Yeah. B's now in Canada. Makes sense. We pretty much... Oh, we got all the A's around here, though. I think I still want to scout Canada, though. I think I'll still probably do some normal scouting here. Let's start in the U.S., though. 3 weeks for forwards, maybe 2 for defensemen. Yeah, something like that. We're pretty much stacked on everything we need, so I really, quite frankly, don't know what else to do. We have a team, man. We just keep getting a bunch of picks, though. Yeah, we are compliant. I made sure of that. All right, 5-2 for the preseason, but here's the moment of truth. The regular season. Starting off with an OT loss, that sucks, but we get a point at least. Come on, Columbus, beat Columbus. There we go. There we go. Nice little 3-1 win against Columbus. And we lost 2 games to Pacific Division rivals. We didn't want that. Ooh, and we lose again. So goal scoring, difficult to come by so far. I'm not liking that. 1-2-1 to start off. Vegas, come on now. Come on now, Vegas. 1-3. Really? Really? I'm not a fan of this right now. I'm really not a fan of this. We should be better. We should be a lot better. We should be a better team. There you go. But we're not getting enough goal scoring, which is weird to me. We should be getting some goal scoring with our lineup, right? Man, that's what I'm thinking at least. There we go. Back to 500. Come on now, Vegas. Give me some high goal scoring. We got all these offensive defensemen. Let's go. My goodness. Ugh. Hovering around 500 here. There we go. Chicago's not doing too well either, which is a bit weird. Come on now. All right, so we went there. Maybe I'll do Canada too. Like, why not at the end of the day? Yeah, there's so many players there. You just kind of have to do it. Kind of have to do it. Come on now. Ugh. Just keep hovering around 500 now, below 500. I don't know why we're losing so much, but I feel like we shouldn't. Maybe it'll take time for us to get better. There we go. There's the goal scoring I'm looking for. Big old 6-0 game. Come on now, Vegas. Get more. Ah! Keep falling right back down to 500. Oh, man. Just hovering around 500 here. Not too sure why. I feel like we should be getting a lot more goal scoring than we are. And just winning a lot more because of it. But here we are. We're starting to sort of get back up there. Good goal scoring in that game, but I think we're lacking goal scoring, which is weird. I don't think we should be, but we are. I'll have to take a look at that. Toronto's a great team. Can we beat a great team? I don't know. 53 guys. Probably only 2 weeks for defensemen anyway. The next one I'll have to do 3 weeks because there's like 60-something. All right, lost, but we get a point. Then we come back with a win. Nice. Pacific Division teams. We need to beat these teams. Anaheim's good, but we beat them. There we go. There we go. All right, Minnesota. Okay, we get a win off of them. Beat Arizona. They're a divisional team. There we go. Okay, this great end to the month right here. There we go. 14-8-2. What was that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-game win streak, but a 8-game point streak in there. So that's nice. That helped us out a lot. Rough start to the season. Chicago's starting to creep back up there as well. But 14-8-2 is not bad at all. We should be about 4th in the division. Oh, we're 2nd. Holy crap. Okay. We're 2nd in the division. Not too bad. Only team above us is Anaheim. Wow, okay. Shibishov's leading in points, man. Holy crap. How do you keep doing it? He's a secret guy. See, that's why I didn't want to trade him, man. All right. Now I'll check out our team stats, though, too. Yeah, I'll check out our team stats now that we're that kind of team. We got to see, okay, now, yeah, we're starting to get the goal scoring now. Creeping up there almost to 3. Goals against is really good, 2.38. Not as good as Anaheim, but still 2nd in the division, so that's great. Power play, not bad, 20.6. Not bad whatsoever. Penalty kill, 81.5. Yeah, special teams, they're doing good. I can't really say they're not doing good. Need to do better on home ice. Away, we're doing great. Last 10, 7-2-1. So we're trending in the right areas. We're going up. I know our goal scoring in the beginning was not good. I think it really started to come up there. But yeah, let's see. Where's the Padawan? 21. You know what? He's still on good pace. 21 points in 24 games played. Nothing bad at all. Mantha's doing good as well. Yeah, not bad. Brandstrom, I love this guy. 11 assists. Van Rand's got 10 points. Anyway, let's stick with, let's just go forwards for now. Kane, 15. Oh, he's got 10 goals. Not bad. Zadina, Henrique. whatever. I mean, he's going to be perpetually pissed. He fits right in on the third line then with those stats, so I don't care. I'm trying to get him better, but let's see. Let's see if he does get better. Anyway, Tuck is the weak link by the looks of it. Maybe playing on his one-time side isn't benefiting him too well. Yeah, how the... Oh, so Shipachyov must be getting a shit ton of points on the power play, so, yeah. Maybe I should switch back Tuck and Zadina to their, like, natural sides. I know Zadina should be on, you know, his right wing side to maybe grow properly, but he is already 85, 22, sure, but I don't know. Maybe we'll keep him here for a while, but yeah, Tuck, yuck. Yuck from Tuck is what that is. Not good point scoring from this guy. He's not bad. Like, he has a good shot. He's good, decent offensive stats. Who knows, man? Who knows? Got some minuses in here. Yeah, that fourth line's all minuses. Makes a bit of sense. All right, let's check out defensemen. Josi, 22 points in 24 games played. Branson with 11 assists. Van Ran's got 10 points. I'm trying to just get this guy to grow. That's really what I'm trying to do. You know what? Theodore's doing fine. He's a plus 15. I think he's doing just fine up there with Josi. Good, so I'm going to leave it like that. Hartnell, Mrazek is a minus. Him and Van Ran are minuses, but you know what? Kind of weird that they are minuses. Whatever. We're going to keep them together, obviously. Everyone else is doing good, though. Branson and Hartnell are both pluses. I think Hartnell grew a bit. Oh, yeah, he did. He was like a 78. Yeah, I think he grew a bit. Good. All right, how are the goalies doing? Skinner not too good, but it's his first year as a backup. You know, he's got the points. Doesn't have the greatest personal stats, but whatever. 13 goals against, yeah. Okay, in only 4 games. Yeah, that's a bit. But whatever. Mrazek's doing great. Mrazek's doing fantastic. So, yeah, Skinner, he's young, man. What do you expect? All right, so that looks really good. But I'm not going to check AHL stats quite yet. What I will check is the growth. Because we should have a bit of growth here. I think I saw some. All right, progress reports. Let's see. All right, looks like the Padawan's growing. Shipachyov. He's keeping up with that statistical and morale growth. 84. He should only be an 81. Yeah, that's what it's saying, but I like it. Theodore. Somehow statistical decline from being like a plus 20. I don't get this. He's a plus 15. Like, why is he getting statistical decline? That doesn't make sense to me. Whatever. Padawan. Mostly he's got a bit of natural growth for face-offs, good. And statistical growth for the rest of it. Josi, probably statistical growth, yep. A lot of statistical growth. Mrazek, same thing, statistical growth, good. Hartnell, I think this is natural. Yeah, his defense has gone up, and some skating stuff, and some body checking. Yep, natural growth. How about you, Cody Glass? Statistical, all statistical right now. Okay, and that's all the main. Oh, Van Ran. Body checking. He's got some natural growth, though. That's good. All right. And I didn't see Skinner in here at all. Nope. Not at all. Oh, yeah, we still got Godla. I should trade that guy or do something with him. Okay. Oh, my God. Devin Thompson growing his ass off there. And I'm pretty sure he's in the juniors. I think he is, yeah. Because, yeah, either way, he's growing where he is. Turkov growing a shit ton as well. But let's see. Devin Thompson. Wow, getting a lot of growth here. A lot of growth. There we go. All right. Turkov growing a shit ton as well, which is good because he's 20 now, so he needs to start growing a lot. My goodness. A lot of growth from these guys. Brunette is well growing, and he's down in the juniors as well, but not as much growth. He's got the attributes modified, but not a big amount of the pluses. Zuzin grown. This is good news, but I think this is low too. Yeah, 1s and 2s mostly. 1s and 2s mostly. Shovel Dave has grown at least, so that's good news. He's on the 4th at least. He's growing on that 4th line, so keep him there. Keep him there, in my opinion. All right, this also, Neil Akainen is also growing, this sniper. Not too much. Is that statistical growth I saw? No, I think I was just going too fast. Yeah, just a bunch of 1s and 2s for the most part. Friesen in the juniors, so he's growing a bit at least. And then, I'm actually getting some growth from some guys who aren't signed, so that's actually good news. Beckett needs more growth, but he's doing all right now. And let's see about goalie growth. These couple guys, no one who's actually played. Yeah, no one who's actually played. But that's all good. All right, nice growth from everyone, though. Pretty damn good growth everywhere. All of our elites and shit are growing, so that's good news. All right, so now I think that will be it. Obviously, be it. But yeah, we could trade Godla and any minor line change stuff that you want to see. Let me know. I think for right now, I don't know. I kind of like how it is right now. It's working. Theodore up there is working with Yossi, so I kind of don't want to move him. I want to get Van Raan and Mrazek and all these guys to keep growing. But yeah, for right, I think we're just doing great right now. I don't really think we should change anything. You guys can let me know about anything, but I think next video we're just going to keep simming, get up to that deadline, then reassess from there. But yeah, let me know about Tuck and Zadina. Should I switch their sides, put them on, you know, their natural, like, handedness sides or what? Anyway, this will do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We are on our way up, looking like we should be a playoff team this year. So remember, leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one.